Okay, good morning, folks. I want to give you directions on what you should be doing today for first period. Okay, just like usual, come in, do your journal. This is the last journal for February. Make sure you write at least one complete sentence for each question, 4 complete sentences in all. And if you were absent in class before, make sure you make a note of that. Beyond that, okay, the first thing you want to do today is go to your digital portfolio. Okay, you want to click on your Tech 8 page, and we're going to add a new subpage for a new project. The name of that page will be self, make sure the S is capitalized, dash, made, space, pix, space, 8. Make sure it goes under your Tech 8 and hit create. Now when that kicks over, just like last time, we do not have anything to put in here yet until you're done. So go ahead and hit save. Okay. Now beyond that, two things going on here. Okay. So if I have not seen you yet, you need to, and said everything's okay, you need to finish your Pixelmator project. Again, so there should be two there, one vertical or horizontal, the other diagonal. I'll be looking for rainbow background, light to dark, faded reflection, both your warm and cool pictures in it, and then the division between the two should be obvious for a fading eraser and two different types of warping tools. Okay, if you are done that, and I looked at it last class and said it was great, you're going to move on to your new project. That is the new assignment in your Google Classroom. You should have gotten this rubric handed out, and I'll just show it to you right now. Okay, so this project still deals with Pixelmator, and you're going to pick at least 2 of these. Alright, so this first page has 5 activities listed, and we'll get back to those in a second. The requirements are on the back. So the first requirement is making that subpage. So if you already did that, you already have those points. Second requirement is that you are picking 2 activities to do. Okay? The one activity, or all of them, have their own tutorial pages through Pixelmator, and I'll show you that in a second. But when you are finished these images, they should meet all the visual elements described within the original tutorial or the how-to video or directions. Except for number 3, I believe, is create your own shape. Alright, that's involved, that has mini videos to it, so these are the requirements for that activity. Alright, when it's all said and done, you're going to need to label each activity with the original name and insert them into your web page, just like what this looks like right here. Okay, obviously not the rubric, but when it's all said and done, it should have its own page, and they should look like what the tutorial is, and you have each labeled like this. Okay. Now beyond that, each of these, 1 through 4 specifically, have their own link to tutorials. Okay. They can be They can be a list of directions, which is really, really important that you follow each and every little step, because if you miss something or do something wrong or skip something, it ruins the rest of the project. So make sure you be very careful and make sure you complete each of the steps. Beyond that, some of these also have videos. So if I click here, some of these just have general little videos to them. Okay. So you can pick one or 2 of those. All right. I also give you an option of your choice. So Pixelmator has a general type of tutorial page. Okay. I looked through them and picked the best 4 I thought for you guys. But you can explore through the whole thing and find something. Okay. But that needs to be approved by me. All right. So since I'm not there today, I would pick one of the first 4 and start working on that. And then if you want to do something else, when I see you next week, you can ask me about that. Okay? So all in all, you should have your journal done. If you do not have your Pixelmator project done, you need to finish that. Today's probably the last day I'm going to give you time on that. And then if you are done that, and I saw you last class and I said it was okay, then you're moving on to your making your own project, basically. Okay? I'll see you next week and try to get everything done. Except for the new project. We'll continue working on that for a couple weeks. All right, have a good day. Talk to you soon.